Hello everybody. So because I was a little bit short by time, for this reason I don't have any new videos for the YouTube. And yeah, for this reason I think that will be a great idea to share some older video where I try to run some drone with my battery. So this video is a little bit older because the video is from year 2019, 2020, something like this. And in the video I tried to run some drone with some zinc bromine battery. And because one zinc bromine battery produces the voltage of 1.8 volts, for this reason I need to have two cells connected in series to create the voltage of 3.6 volts. And yeah, so everything was fine, but the problem was that the entire zinc bromine battery was too bulky or too heavy, because only the current collectors, which in my case back in the time I use two graphite plates, which together weighs more than 20 grams, and for this reason the entire battery was really heavy. So on this zinc bromine battery itself was nothing special, because for the house material I use some activated carbon powder. For the negative electrode I use some zinc. The electrolyte was some combination of zinc bromine electrolyte and zinc sulfate, and like I said, the current collector was some graphite plate. And yeah, like you will see in the video, this was my first attempt to run some drone with some zinc bromine battery. And yeah, I was also thinking that maybe one day in the future I will try to recreate this test with some new, better designed zinc bromine battery to run some drone. But for now, that's it, and yeah, so we see us in the next video. Bye. This drone used some lithium polymer battery with really high C rate, but I will replace this lithium polymer battery with my battery, and I will see if I can even spin these rotors. In my battery I use these current collectors. This one is some graphite plate, and only one of graphite plate weighs about 10 grams. So I have two cells and I get much more, over 20 grams only with current collectors. Now I will connect my battery to the drone, and then I will see if I can spin these rotors. So right now I have this battery connected to the drone. Okay. Oh, I have some leakage. The another problem with this battery is I was not able to how to say, to compress the each cell really tight together. I only compress the cells with the tape, and to get more power out of the battery I need to press the anode and cathode really tight together. Now what I did, I compressed the cell with this clamp. Whew. Really awesome. $47 grams. Actually, the lithium polymer battery, which was in the drone, weighed about 15 grams and have the flying time of 5 to 6 minutes, which is advertised. For the first test on this drone was this battery really awesome. Yeah, really nice. So guys, that's it for now, and we see us in the next video. Bye.